worn from every mile. Hair pulled back with a little loose strand, that crooked little smile. He's tuning up his Telecaster, fingers ready on the strings. The crowd's a restless river, but tonight they're gonna sing. She moves like a rhythm, quiet but bold. He's got the crowd, but she's got soul. She got class, he got the crowd. Under that old honky-tonk roof, playing proud and loud. Banjos ringing, fiddles singing, twanging notes in the cool night air. They're a story told in melody, a country love affair. He tips his hat to the dame at the bar, eyes that catch the starlight's gleam. She laughs with the silver steel guitar, living out their shared dream. Her voice rides on a pedal steel, smooth like Texas rain. He steps back into the spotlight, calls her out again. She moves like a rhythm, quiet but bold. He's got the crowd, but she's got soul. She got class, she got the crowd. Under that old honky-tonk roof, playing proud and loud. Banjos ringing, fiddles singing, twanging notes in the cool night air. Their story told in melody, a country love affair. Between the smoke and sawdust, their stories intertwine. Two souls on a midnight dance in perfect time. Pedal steel hums low, the night's alive and sweet. With every note and every step, two hearts meet. She got class, he got the crowd. Under that old honky-tonk roof, playing proud and loud. Banjos ringing, fiddles singing, twanging notes in the cool night air. Their story told in melody, a country love affair. So if you're ever passing through where the music's loud and free, look for the girl with class and the guy who owns the scene. Two-step in the spotlight, the perfect harmony. Down at Lou's, the neon lights hum low. Old bar stools and a polished pine glow. He's got a cold one pouring just for me, but I ain't here for company. There's a jukebox playing our favorite tune, but my mind's somewhere beneath the moon. She's moved on, yeah, found someone new, but this dusty bar's where I'm true. I don't care about her new man's charm. He's got the bar, a jukebox, and loyal arms, but I've got memories and a steel guitar's been holding on here among lifelong friends. Fiddle cries under the pedal steel sway, and the banjo's picking the night away. He might have caught her heart, but I've got the floor, and every song tells me what I'm fighting for. The neon hums like a worn-out refrain, while I drown the sting of love and pain. She's in his arms, but I'm still game. In this little bar, I write my name. I don't care about her new man's smile. He's got the bar, a jukebox, and company for miles. But with a Telecaster and a mournful bend, with my loyal friend. Every story told and every old song played keeps the past alive while the memories fade. He's got the lights, but I've got the night. In this saloon, I'm holding on tight. I don't care about her new man's hands. He's got the bar, a jukebox, and a loyal band. But with the steel strings ringing out my ends, I'm standing tall with my faithful friends. So pour me one more, let the music spin. In this bar, I'm king again. She may have gone, but the night still bends here with the bar, the jukebox, and my loyal friends. The county line, they roll up in their boots and suits, a glass of red or white. The hall's all polished brass and lace, a place to take a stand. But down beneath the neon lights, that's where the story lands. They smile polite and shake your hand, but don't be fooled or fooled again, 'cause behind the drink and fancy clothes, there's more than meets the kin. It's a formal affair with a rebel soul. Tuxedos meet dirt road rolls. Underneath the bow ties lies an informal legend always flies, with a twang from a Telecaster's ring and a banjo string that's got a sting. They play it straight from dusk till dawn, tailgate tales and highball songs. There's Bobby by the jukebox, spinning worn-out vinyl strings. He tips his hat, a crooked grin, knows every song that sings. Maggie's laughing by the bar, with steel guitar so sweet. Her fiddle shouting over smoking boots that tap the beat. They keep the silver polished bright, but let their wild tracks show. In the heart of every dance and laugh, there's a country story told. It's a formal affair with a rebel soul. Tuxedos meet dirt road rolls. Underneath the bow ties lies an informal legend always flies, with a twang from a Telecaster's ring and a banjo string that's got a sting. They play it straight from dusk till dawn, tailgate tales and highball songs. So raise a glass to well-worn boots and to the silver spoons, to legends born in back road bars and dusty afternoon, where the formal meets the free and the tales never end. In the stories of a highball night and every country friend. It's a formal affair with a rebel soul. Tuxedos meet dirt road rolls. Underneath the bow ties lies an informal legend always flies, with a twang from a Telecaster's ring and a banjo string that's got a sting. They play it straight from dusk till dawn, tailgate tales and highball songs. Yeah, tailgate tales and highball songs, where the legend lives on and on. standing steady, heels on the floor. Got that old soul, but she's ready for more. Denim and pearls with a quiet smile, turning every head with her easy style. And he's tuning up his telly, waiting in the light, fingers on the strings, getting ready for the night. She got class, he got the crowd, two different rhythms but they play out loud. She's the calm in the storm, he's the roaring flame, two hearts running wild just under one name. He steps on stage with a banjo in hand, steel guitar crying like a worn-out band, fiddle in the back weaving through the sound. But she's the queen of the room, the talk of the town. And she's sipping on a whiskey, cool as a breeze, with a wink to the drummer and a sway in her knees. She got class, he got the crowd, two different rhythms but they play out loud. She's a calm in the storm, he's the roaring flame, two hearts running wild just under one name. Underneath the neon where the stories get told, they're dancing through memories in a twilight of gold. No need for the fancy, no need for the loud, just a girl with her poise and a boy with his crown. She got class, he got the crowd, two different rhythms but they play out loud. She's a calm in the storm, he's a roaring flame, two hearts running wild just under one name. Yeah, she's got class, he's got the crowd, but together they're louder than any sound. Like the promises you broke, old banjo on the porch plays our song in minor key. Steel guitar weeps soft like it's crying just for me. Every mile's a memory, every turn a stain. Can't outrun these heartaches, they're etched beneath the rain. There's tracks in the dust where we left our footprints behind. You and me, a tale worn thin, like the strings out of wind. Fiddles low and lonesome sings a story I trust, lost in a melody of tracks in the dust. Your light blue dress caught fire in the evening's final glow, like a picture burned from a past that I still won't let go. Telecaster's twang cuts through the silence of my room, banjo strumming slow like the beat of fading bloom. Every chord's another tear, every line's a sigh. This song's a worn out map where our good days lie. There's tracks in the dust where we left our footprints behind. You and me, a tale worn thin, like the strings I wind. Fiddles low and lonesome sings a story I trust, lost in a melody of tracks in the dust. that swirl around. Steel guitar bends softly, sings a heartbreak sound. But just like fading daylight, your warmth slipped through my hands, left only these old songs scattered across the land. There's tracks in the dust where we left our footprints behind. You and me, a tale worn thin, like the strings I wind. Fiddles low and lonesome sings the story I trust, lost in a melody of tracks in the dust. So I'll keep strumming slowly on this old Telecaster rust, singing to the night about the tracks in the dust. Our slow attack. She's got a new man, but she don't really care. Got a jukebox playing those songs that fill the smoky air. The banjo's picking out a story, fiddle crying sweet and slow, and the pedal steel slides right in like it's telling her what she knows. She's got the bar, a jukebox, and some loyal friends where laughter's loud and the music never ends. Doesn't need a new man to feel alright in that honky-tonk glow. She owns the night. He's watching from a corner, that new man trying hard to shine, but she's sipping on the memories of old county lines. The friends around her, they know every tear and every grin. In this little world of twang, she's found her place again. The banjo's picking out a story, fiddle crying sweet and slow, and the pedal steel slides right in like it's telling her what she knows. She's got the bar, a jukebox, and some loyal friends where laughter's loud and the music never ends. Doesn't need a new man to feel alright in that honky-tonk glow. She owns the night. No roses bloom, no promises made, just the sound of the strings and the friends who stayed. He's got his pride, she's got her song, in the heart of the bar where she belongs. She's got the bar, a jukebox, and some loyal friends where laughter's loud and the music never ends. Doesn't need a new man to feel alright in that honky-tonk glow. She owns the night. Yeah, she owns the night. With a jukebox bright, found her freedom where the music's right. Old Joe's bar on a Friday night, neon signs flicker, but they don't want me inside. Dusty floorboards, faces turn away, but I plug in my Telecaster and I'm here to stay. Fingers calloused, voice low and dry, playing my heart out beneath their skeptical eyes. Strumming through the thin walls of doubt and scorn, singing songs that heal the worn and torn. I'm not the answer they asked for, that's fine, but give me a minute, I'll turn their heads this time. The corner table of grumpy faces start to soften slow. From From cold beers in their hands to tapping toes below. A fiddle joins a story, the banjo breaks the ice. The pedal steel sweet crying adds a touch of spice. From muttered curses to quiet hums, you can't stop a song when the spirit strums. Strumming through the thin walls of doubt and scorn, singing songs that heal the worn and torn. I'm not the answer they asked for, that's fine, but give me a minute, I'll turn their heads this time. Sometimes the hardest crowds make the sweetest sound, like a barren field where love grows underground. Playing every chord for those who won't believe, one song at a time, I'm here to weave. Strumming through the thin walls of doubt and scorn, singing songs that heal the worn and torn. I'm not the answer they asked for, that's fine, but give me a minute, I'll turn their heads this time. So if you're lost and feeling left alone tonight, remember the voice that's breaking through the fight. Strumming through the thin walls, that's where I'll be, singing where I'm not wanted, setting hearts free. With a rift down a dusty back road, knuckle scrape voices raised in that old bar I rode. Leather boots and silver spurs lost in a smoke-filled haze, chasing down the wrong notes, just playing foolish games. But one night under neon lights, a melody caught my ear. A fiddle cried, a banjo strummed, and everything felt clear. Now I'm tuned in and turned around, found my song in a brand new sound. From the wrong crowd to the right chord, that's what my heart's been longing for. Steel guitar and a tele-twang, lifting me like I'm soaring on a freight train. Burned the map, I found where I belong. Tuned in and finally turned around. I've traded tales of recklessness for stories that hold some truth. Every note a stepping stone, every line renewed my youth. The pedal steel bent like my crooked past, shining like old sun rays. From rowdy nights to quiet fire, singing out my better days. That night the fiddle called me home, a song I'd never known, a rhythm wrapped around my soul. Now I'm never alone. Now I'm tuned in and turned around, found my song in a brand new sound. From the wrong crowd to the right chord, that's what my heart's been longing for. Steel guitar and a tele-twang, lifting me like I'm soaring on a freight train. Burned the map, I found where I belong. Tuned in and finally turned around. No more lost and worn out bars, no more chasing fading stars. The music's real, the message clear, I'm standing proud without a fear. Now I'm tuned in and turned around, found my song in a brand new sound. From the wrong crowd to the right chord, that's what my heart's been longing for. Steel guitar and a tele-twang, lifting me like I'm soaring on a freight train. Burned the map, I found where I belong. Tuned in and finally turned around. get tuned in and finally turn around.
City folks toast with their glasses high, crystal flute filled with bubbles in the sky. But out here where the dirt meets the pine, we find a kinder storyline. Gold and amber runs in a farmer's hand, more than sparkle, it's where the truth stands. Champagne sparkle, sure it's got its charm, but beer's the one that tells the yarn. From first crush love to hard luck tales, life's been richer in those frothy ales. At the old bar down on Maple Street, with pedal steel and a fiddler's beat, we raise our pints and nobody fails to share the stories that beer unveils. Every sip's a memory thick and real, with every gulp a past revealed. Champagne sparkle, sure it's got its charm, but beer's the one that tells the yarn. From first crush love to hard luck tales, life's been richer in those frothy ales. Banjo picking under neon lights, bass baritone fills the night. A steel guitar bends, it's plain to see where the true heart beats wanna be. Champagne sparkle, sure it's got its charm, but beer's the one that tells the yarn. From first crush love to hard luck tales, life's been richer in those frothy ales. Under neon lights, bass baritone fills the night. A steel guitar bends, it's plain to see where the true heart beats wanna be. Champagne sparkle, sure it's got its charm, but beer's the one that tells the yarn. From first crush love to hard luck tales, life's been richer in those frothy ales. So here's to the beers with stories deep, the kind of tales you hold and keep. Raise your glass, the night prevails, and every sip, beer tells a tale. Those old pine trees, down a dusty road, there's a buzz in the breeze. Folks gather round with a cold mason jar, a busted up banjo and a beat up guitar. No dress code, no fancy RSVP, just dusty boots and you and me. Where the fence is in and the rules fall through, that's the place for me and you. Under open skies with nothing to pretend, the best parties happen where the fence is in. There's a fire pit crackling and the fiddle sings. Laughter rides high on a steel guitar strings. No clock on the wall, no nickel to pay, just greasy sandwiches and dogs all stray. No worry about time or who's in command, just you the band in this red clay land, where the fence is in and the rules fall through. That's the place for me and you, under open skies with nothing to pretend. The best parties happen where the fence is in. We dance on the earth, toes sinking deep, where echoes of city life don't dare to creep. Mud on our boots, hearts light as air, living for the night and stories we'll share. Where the fence is in and the rules fall through. That's the place for me and you, under open skies with nothing to pretend. The best parties happen where the fence is in. So take my hand, come along my friend, find that spot where the real nights begin, where the laughter's loud and the good times blend. Yeah, the best parties happen where the fence is in. Friday night, the small town's buzzing loud. Dust kicks up on Main Street from the gathering crowd. Old pickup trucks roll in, headlights shining bright. No tickets needed here when the stars light up the night. Bar doors creak wide open, fists ready to bang. Laughter spills like honky-tonk songs at the boozy stand. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. Jimmy's got his Telecaster wailing sweet and raw. Steel guitar slides underneath with that classic twangy draw. Boots kick up old gravel, sparks fly off the floor. Raised voices telling stories every night, here's folklore. Sparks fly from the fire pit, faces glow in red orange light. Reckless grins and good old trouble that feels just right. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. Wanderers living out our dreams. When the pedal steel wails and the moon's riding high, you don't ask permission, you just let it fly. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. So if you feel the thunder rolling through your soul, just join the fire, no formal invite to hope. Unseen tonight but never out of mind, we're the restless hearts that never stay confined. not the kind for velvet ropes or chandeliers that blind. Prefers a worn-out bar stool where the neon's slightly lined. A cold one in his hand, worn boots on a scratched-up floor, where laughter spills like morning light behind that old back door. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He finds his peace where the stories unwind. No crystal flutes, just a frosty mug. He's at home where tales are sung. Old Jack tells a fishing tale, busted nets and a fight with the tide. Mary plays her fiddle sticky sweet, folk songs floating far and wide. A banjo twang cuts through the room, pedal steel slides gentle and slow. He taps his boots to the rhythm of a life that the city don't know. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He finds his peace where the stories unwind. No crystal flutes, just a frosty mug. He's at home where tales are sung. Between the clinking glasses and the worn-out stools lives a comfort that no ballroom could school, where faces are real and stories are true. That tap room's a backdrop to the life he knew. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He finds his peace where the stories unwind. No crystal flutes, just a frosty mug. He's at home where tales are sung. So raise your glass, here's to the night where the music plays and the fire burns bright. In the bar over ballroom he's found his song, where the stories run deep and the nights stay long. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He stands by the door with a grin so wide, a Telecaster slung low on his side. Not a single invite, but that don't stop a thing, 'cause the night's just a stage and he's ready to sing. Fiddles and banjos play a gentle hum, steel guitar weeps but his voice won't succumb. A river of whiskey in a paper cup hits a pedal steel and he's raising it up. Not invited, not sorry, he's breaking the scene, singing louder than champagne, corks popping clean, with a twang in his voice and boots on the floor. He's the unbidden song they can't ignore. Around the fire pit the circle is tight, but he's strumming his songs into the night. The bass baritone rolls through the pines, filling up spaces left by silent wines. Banjo rattles soft like a rolling train, he's the wild card player rewriting the game. A fiddle cries out with a touch of grace, while pedal steel sings through the open space. Not invited, not sorry, he's breaking the scene, singing louder than champagne, corks popping clean, with a twang in his voice and boots on the floor. He's the unbidden song they can't ignore. Maybe tomorrow they'll ask him in, maybe not, but tonight he's the king of the spot they forgot. Underneath stars and never cared for plans, he's got his own kind of invitation in his hands. Not invited, not sorry, he's breaking the scene, singing louder than champagne, corks popping clean, with a twang in his voice and boots on the floor. He's the unbidden song they can't ignore. So raise your glass, contrast to the outsider song. He's the heart in the night and where he belongs. Heavy truck, dust on the tires and a cooler full of luck. A beat up hat sits steady on his worn out head. No silver spoon, just a hard day's bread. Not one for fancy talk or city lights, just a simple kind of man making wrongs turn right. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as a big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. His boots kick up dust at the county fair, telling stories in a voice low and rare, strumming his Telecaster with a twang so sweet, banjo on his back, tapping out the beat. No golden cufflinks or a sparkling grin, but he's rich in the ways that truly begin. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as the big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. Steel guitar crying under fading lights, fiddle playing slow on those quiet nights. Simple living's the song that he sings, proud of the day that his freedom brings. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as the big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. So here's to the man who's rough around the edges, loving this life with no need for privileges. Down in the honky-tonk on the edge of town, Johnny took the stage with a worn-out crown. The crowd was restless, itching for a fight, cheering loud while the neon bled bright. But behind the bar where the light was low, a different kind of fire began to glow. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered, raising their glasses high, drowning the jeers in a sea of frowns. The few believe where the glasses rise, there's something you can't leave. He strummed that old tiller with a stubborn grin, fiddle and banjo weaving tales within. Steel guitar wept, carried the night's pain, every note a story, thunder in the rain. Outside the crowd stayed cold and cruel, but the bar's warm fire played by a different rule. their glasses high, drowning the jeers in a sea of frowns. The few believe where the glasses rise, there's something you can't leave. Sometimes the world don't see the man behind the song, but the ones who know they've been here all along. So here's to the misfits, the lost and the few, to those who stand tall when the night turns blue. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered, raising their glasses high, drowning the jeers in a sea of frowns. The few believe where the glasses rise, there's something you can't leave. So if you're feeling low when the night gets mean, find the quiet corner where the honest convene. Raise your glass with the ones who hear the rebel song, while the crowd sneers. Worn from years of standing still, a pickup packed with broken dreams, and a weather won't bend or chill. Raised on stubborn pride and whiskey nights beneath the big sky star. He's too loud to ignore man, but too proud to change who he is so far. Stubborn hearts and open roads, we keep on rolling fast and bold, saying things we'll never take back in this fight for what we call home. Sometimes love's a two-way street, but he won't ever admit defeat. Too loud in his mind, too proud to change his beat. Yeah. She's got that red dress and a fire that burns right through the summer heat. Fiddle plays her story loud, a twangy rhythm keeping steady feet. She knows the cost of letting go, but she's riding tight, she can't control. Calling out to a man who's locked inside a stubborn soul. Stubborn hearts and open roads, we keep on rolling fast and bold, saying things we'll never take back in this fight for what we call home. Sometimes love's a two-way street, but he won't ever admit defeat. Too loud in his mind, too proud to change his beat. Yeah. Steel guitar cries under the moon, pedal steel bending just like noon. Banjo picking stories of the past, trying to make these moments last. But the pride built these walls so steep, and the silence digs in deep. Two souls caught in a stubborn dance, lost inside a second chance. Stubborn hearts and open roads, we keep on rolling fast and bold, saying things we'll never take back in this fight for what we call home. Sometimes love's a two-way street, but he won't ever admit defeat. Too loud in his mind, too proud to change his beat. Yeah, yeah, too loud to ignore, too proud to change his beat. On this open road where stubborn hearts meet. A crooked baseball cap and a world full of suits. He's a denim and dust, trying to find a corner where he's more than just lost. Every bar's a little too loud, every smile a disguise, but something in his heart keeps believing and trying. He doesn't fit in with the city lights, but out where the wild wind blows, he finds his nights where the dust meets the road he calls at home, a place where the lost get to belong and roam. fiddle tunes in his soul, a slow, steady look. Every stranger's a friend if you give him time. He's searching for a rhythm that feels like mine. Some say he's out of place, just a face in the crowd, but he moves to a beat none of them hear out loud. He doesn't fit in with the city lights, but out where the wild wind blows, he finds his nights. Where the dust meets the road, he calls at home, a place where the lost get to belong and roam. Steel guitar crying under twinkling stars, banjo soft picking from a roadside bar. He leans on his telly, lets the fiddle sing. In this simple place he's found everything. He doesn't fit in with the city lights, but out where the wild wind blows, he finds his nights. Where the dust meets the road, he calls at home, a place where the lost get to belong and roam. So if you see him wandering down your old street, know he's just making the world a little more complete. Where the dust meets the road is where he'll stay, not fit for the city, but he belongs anyway. On the marble floor, a beer-stained smile and a glance that says, I've been through one too many doors. In a room full of crystal and champagne, he's as out of place as a firefly in the snow. But he's got a story that the money can't buy, where the wild winds truly blow. The polished laughs are growing cold, but he's lighting sparks that won't die. With a voice rough as a back road song, he sings where the real nights lie. Where the night gets real and the drinks pour slow, where the bar stools know your name and the music's got a soul. Not in silver spoons or golden halls, but down where the neon glows. He reminds them all where the night gets real, that's where the fun lives and grows. He's spinning tales about jukebox nights and honky-tonk fights, where the fiddle cried and the banjo sang till first light. No velvet ropes, no crystal chandeliers, just open hearts and a little whiskey to calm the fears. He's a rebel with a ragged grin in this palace of gleam and shine, showing the rich and restless souls that the best stories ain't by design. Where the night gets real and the drinks pour slow, where the bar stools know your name and the music's got a soul. Not in silver spoons or golden halls, but down where the neon glows. He reminds them all where the night gets real, that's where the fun lives and grows. So pour another round, forget the rules, let the fiddle weep and the pedal steel twang. 'Cause sometimes the richest place to be is where the wild hearts dance and sing. Where the night gets real and the drinks pour slow, where the bar stools know your name and the music's got a soul. Not in silver spoons or golden halls, but down where the neon glows. He reminds them all where the night gets real, that's where the fun lives and grows. He tips his hat, steps back into the night, leaving a room full of fancy folks, chasing a new kind of life. Put on these boots that don't match my jeans,
denim jacket over a cotton shirt in between. Stepped out the door feeling like a square peg in a round hole. Every eye on me, I'm the story they told. But there's a grin underneath the puzzled glance. I'm not here for their dance. Got my Sunday shoes on a Saturday night, wearing my heart and my wrongs in plain sight. The world's got its colors, my brush is offbeat. I'm dressed wrong, feeling right, and I won't miss a beat. Fiddle playing soft down the old town street. Steel guitar crying, tap into my heartbeat. Banjo rolls under the moon's loose smile. I'm the misfit singer walking my own mile. The neon signs spell out my crooked name. But I'm dancing free without shame. Got my Sunday shoes on a Saturday night, wearing my heart and my wrongs in plain sight. The world's got its colors, my brush is offbeat. I'm dressed wrong, feeling right, and I won't miss a beat. Maybe I'm a little rough around the edges, a little lost in the way this town pledges. But I'm spinning tales in these mismatched threads, living loud with the words I said. Got my Sunday shoes on a Saturday night, wearing my heart and my wrongs in plain sight. The world's got its colors, my brush is offbeat. I'm dressed wrong, feeling right, and I won't miss a beat. Who don't fit the frame, singing their truth, playing their game, with Sunday shoes on that Saturday ride, dressed wrong, feeling right, and full of pride.
Down at Rose's bar on Main, when neon lights all flickered thin, you and me were sitting close, just trying hard to hold it in. But the banjo played a lonesome tune, fiddle wept with every sound, and the jukebox kicked it up too loud, like it wanted to break us down. I reached for your hand, but you pulled away. The steel guitar cried, it knew what to say. When the jukebox starts to cry, it don't lie, it tells the tale of a love gone wrong, like a worn out trail. And the twangy strings sing a bittersweet goodbye. Yeah, when the jukebox starts to cry. We had dreams on fire, shining bright as southern skies. Now it's just tangled sheets and cold morning goodbyes. Your words hit like a pedal steel, sliding slow and low. Can't change the turntable, baby, once the needle's set to go. The banjo's plucking like it's pulling on my heart. Almost wish I'd never seen this breaking start. When the jukebox starts to cry, it don't lie, it tells the tale of a love gone wrong, like a worn out trail. And the twangy strings sing a bittersweet goodbye. Yeah, when the jukebox starts to cry. Under dim lit boots, the truth gets loud and clear. The songs we used to love now just drown in tears. So I'll pour one more drink and fade into the night, with the jukebox singing all our fight. When the jukebox starts to cry, it don't lie, it tells the tale of a love gone wrong, like a worn-out trail. And the twangy strings sing a bittersweet goodbye. Yeah, when the jukebox starts to cry.